Hello, hello, how are we? Happy... Oh my god, I forget this every time. I go to say happy and then I never know what the day is. Happy Thursday, everyone. How are you? Hope you're all doing very well as always. Got All Transport Guy and Philip in the chat, and Dan. Hello, Dan. Welcome, everyone. Good evening to you all. Who is ready for some more A220? And every time I say that, I go to say A320. I've also got Kyle. Hello, Kyle. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Good to see you all in the chat. I'm very, very excited for the next A220 flight. Cyprus Airways. Never flown this airline before either. I love that A220 is allowing us to fly other airlines in the sim. Isn't it good? Ibrahim. Hello, Ibrahim. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're flying from Larnaca today. Larnaca to Santorini. And we all know how my last Santorini flight went. So we've got to keep our fingers, toes crossed that we're going to get a nice landing into Santorini, because I don't have a very good track record with Santorini at all. Travel with Alec. Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very good, thank you. Looking forward to another A220 stream. Shall we get straight into the simulator? I think so. Here we are. Can you see the sim? Oh, I don't like it when the sim doesn't show up. I might have to do this one then. Oh no, is it not going to do my Msfs webcam? Darn it. Okay, we're going to have to use display. Hopefully everything is still going to work as normal with display. The Santorini in Spain, or are you lagging? No. No, Santorini's in Greece. Santorini's in Greece. I'm glad to hear you're excited, Riley. Very glad to hear you're excited. Well, here we are in the simulator, looking lovely as it always does at Larnaca. We've not flown to Larnaca in the sim for quite some time. Last time was the Egypt Air A330, I believe. So it has been a little while. It definitely has been some time since that. But we are back in it, looking forward to it. You're excited for tomorrow. Why are you excited for tomorrow? What's happening? Tell me, tell me. Jack, hello. Hope you're doing good, or welcome, welcome. I've got to admit, I love these jetways. Look how dark they are. It's a very, like, cool looking jet bridge. UK weather is not looking the greatest. It's very, very grey and cloudy outside at the moment, I have to say. It is very grey. And do you know what? Because of this, I want to actually turn my lights into something different. I don't want to be warm white. I'm looking for a blue colour. Let's set that's better. So I want that one in blue. That's a bit better. It's a bit more moody. I can see my sim quite nice. Pixelated. Hey Pixelated, you quite like the livery on the A220. It suits it well, doesn't it? It looks so like airy. I love it. It's very like holiday-ish. Very holiday-ish. Very, very, very nice livery. You go to Hurghada for 2 weeks with EasyJet. Nice, Riley. Enjoy yourself. That's going to be a great time. Long old flight for you tomorrow. Long old flight. On Saturday. Right, gotcha. But you're going to have a great time. Enjoy yourself, Riley. I'm sure you will. And whilst you're enjoying yourself in Hurghada, we're going to be flying the lovely A220. As you know. How are you guys finding this aircraft? Have you all flown this aircraft? I'm not saying all of you, because some of you are on different, you know, simulators and whatnot. But for those of you who have flown the A220, how are you finding it? I would love it to know. Jack, hello, Jack. How are you? Nice to see you again. You love it. I know you love it. If there's one person I know loves this aircraft, it's Jack. It must be a Jack thing. All the Jacks are loving it. All the Jacks are loving it. And I definitely am. And also, how sexy is this livery? Oh, I love it. Screenshot. Well, as you guys know from the title, we are going from Larnaca today off to Santorini. Now, the question, like I've been mentioning for the past few times, will I land this into Santorini, or will I absolutely plant it into the runway? As you know, the last Santorini flight I done was an EasyJet A320, and the landing rate was nearly -500. That is not what we want to see today. We want to see no more than -250. That is my goal for today. I'm going to show you all the flight plan. Boarding has already started commencing, as you can see. So, sim brief dispatch. We are Cyprus 17 Whiskey today. We've got a flight time of 1 hour and 10 minutes. Cruising flight level 380. It's quite high, isn't it, for an A220, I guess? I don't know, maybe it's not, but feels it because it's quite a slow climber. 50 passengers today, not too many. Departing runway 22, which is that direction over there, and then we are on the Far 1 Whiskey departure, and then arriving directly into Santorini, runway 33 on the Bikini arrival, as I call it. You got 441 into Faro, not your usual. 441 is a bit harsh, isn't it? Are you doing the return? Dan, I don't quite know. Depends how this stream goes. If people enjoy the stream, then possibly I can do the return. Also depends how hot it gets in here, because right now I am baking. Absolutely baking. But no, it is potentially going to happen, the return tonight. Righty, Jack, you did a flight earlier and your landing rate into Ibiza was -256. That's not bad at all. And Stansted was -258. That's not even that hot though, Riley. -200 is just a firm touchdown. Not bad at all. Right, I should probably stop waffling and get straight into the flight deck because boarding has completed. So we'll see how much we can remember from yesterday. So here we are in the flight deck of the Airbus A220. As you can see, everything should be good. I've got this set up. I've got that set up. Everything's looking nice. Cool. Up to the overhead panel, and I have to say, I love how like CRJ this aircraft is. Okay, external power. Sorry, battery 1. Battery 2, external power in use, and then over here that looks good. All of this we want to set to auto, and the nav light's already on. That's all good. That's all good. And then emergency exit lights to arm, seatbelt signs on, and personal electronic devices to auto. No worries, Riley. That is a perfectly good excuse not to join the stream. Packing definitely worth it. I'm doing good, my boss. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you as always. We're just setting up our A220. Doesn't she look pretty? Okay, and then we're going to come to the My Flight tab on the EFB. Import from Simbrief, like so. And we've got to look at the META. So META today, winds are 200 at 10 knots. Climb visibility is okay, 34 lovely degrees. QNH 1003. So we can set the QNH now. 1003 is set. Beautiful. And then into Santorini, it's 25 knot winds. So expect a slammer. That's what I'm going to say. Expect a slammer. Right, Simbrief import. And then we're going to load up the aircraft. And that's all done now. And then we can have a little look over here and get all of this stuff sorted. So power on, ECL, 2 APU or external power as required, and then complete. Then it's a pre-flight checklist. First flight of the day, ice detector, rudder trim, operational equipment gear pins, all of this jazz is good. Altimeters have been set, sensor and side stick checked. And the next is before start checklist. Looking at an airport to go to during August on busy plane spotting, any ideas? I would say Manchester. Manchester, obviously Heathrow is the normal one, which people go to as well because it's nice and busy. I'm just going to change the lights a little bit more because it's a bit too dark, isn't it? Maybe if I change this one to... Does that look a little bit more vibey? All dark blue. I need to sort my hair out though, because my hair's not cooperating. How is your perf with the A220? My performance is absolutely fine so far. I mean, yeah, it's nice and smooth, but we'll have a little look later on and see what you think of it as well during the flight, because it does have some ups and downs. I will admit it does have some of those. Departure, oh, don't do that just yet. Okay, so active, that's all good. That is a correct air rack. We're going to go to check that. That's okay. Flight plan page, flight plan uplink and send. Nice. And then we want to go to the secondary flight plan, activate secondary and execute. And now, as you can see, it's in the active section here. If we go to the departure tab, as we know, we're departing on runway 22, and it is on the Far 1 Whiskey, which is this one here. Done. Nice. And then arriving into Santorini, we can't do that just yet because we don't actually know. Cruising 530, estimated time of departure today. You think the passengers are burning? It is a bit hot in the cabin, isn't it? We'll definitely have to get that APU on in a second. Sorry, departure is 6:05, so we're going to type that in, 18:05, pop that in there. Flight number today is CYP CYP 17 Whiskey. There we go, that's in the flight number. That's all good. And then cruise winds are... Where did I find that information last time? I actually can't remember where I found that. Oh, it's here. It was in here somewhere. Wind 209/15. 209/15. Right, that goes in there. And then the ISA 14. And then alternate today is Athens, Lima Golf, Alpha Victor. And we'll leave it like that. Execute. And then we'll go to the overhead panel, and then we're going to get the APU on. So put it on run for the second. Nice. Right, that's in good. Hey James, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Nice to see ya. Madrid and Paris give a plane spot in. True. Yeah, they're good. They're very good as well. And how's your haircut? My haircut was great, thank you. Although they're upping their prices, so that's not great. It's only £1 extra, but it's enough, isn't it? It is enough. Zero fuel weight today is 43051. So 43051. And then the block fuel we're taking 4564. 4564. And that's all good in there. Extra number of passengers is 50. And that has all been set nicely. And now let's start up the APU. Ready for more whale. We are so ready for more whale noises. That is for sure. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Right, okay. Next is the perf page. So if we go to the takeoff performance. We want to sync FMS and sync the weather. We'll do a flaps 2 takeoff. Calculate. And send to FMS. Takeoff 2 today. So all of that is done. Set the V-speeds, and V-speeds are complete. Now I still haven't got a stabilizer trim or center of gravity. So I don't know why that is. I won't lie. I don't know why. But it's worrying me because I can't actually set a trim, and it's always going to be set to 5 until it tells me otherwise. But everyone else seems to be getting stabilizer trim, but I don't seem to be getting that information, which is a bit worrying. Does anyone know why I'm not getting the information? Because I would love to know. Outside air temperature is 30, and then the runway wind here is 220 at 8. Climb thrust, takeoff 2. Have that armed. Hey, your transport guy, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I still haven't got my takeoff center of gravity or stabilizer trim. Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I've not put something in here. Maybe that's why. Do I need to put in this, do you think? Oh, I've got to put that in, that's for sure. Center of gravity is 23.7. But I don't think that fixed it last time, did it? Guys, that's what I was missing last time. I've done it. I've fixed it. Stabilizer trim nose down 3.8. Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Sometimes I'm good. I get there sometimes. You just got to bear with me. Did you see the A320 from us that did a 770? No, I didn't actually, Dork. I did not. Hopefully everything was good though. Right, so flight plan has now all been sorted out. Everything in here is good. If you look at the route page, everything on the route page is all good. Top of climb, top of descent, directs, all that jazz. Looking good. We'll try and play around a bit more, I think, with this later on. So that there, they get so many discontinuities in this one, I've noticed though. We'll play a bit more of the route page later on. Now let's do the before start checklist. So the APU is in the run position. So if we go to ground equipment, remove GPU and remove the chocks. Departure briefing. We've not done departure briefing, so we should probably do that. Aviation, you've got the A220 today. Have you flown it yet? That's the question. Have you flown it? If so, what do you think? So guys, out of Larnaca, it's a bit of a lengthy, straight line, boring taxi to runway 22. We're going to push here facing nose left onto Lima. Actually no, we'll taxi onto Charlie, and then all the way from Alpha. We're going to take off, and then, as you can see, straight out, then a right-hand turn to F. So have a look at the charts. Here we go. So, out here, and then a right-hand turn to Gerpo. Oh, actually, I just remembered what you have available in the A220. Ignore me. Give me a second. If you do nav display, is it down here? Yeah, this one here. You can do the, is it the data page? Yeah. And then the departure, there we go, you can zoom in and actually have it on here on the route page to make sure this all links up. So RimX 3,000 feet. Oh. My FMS has failed. Does anyone know why that might be? Anyway, RimX, and then Gerpo to 5,000, and then cursor flight level 110, and then fly over Paphos. Literally straight over Paphos. Why has my FMS failed though? Does anyone have any idea why that might be? The APU is running, so I can't imagine. It was going so well. I just wanted a nice flight. How are my circuit breakers? Flight controls indicate auto fly, anti-ice. No, they're alright, aren't they? Navigation. Oh, it's back. It's back. Okay, we're good. We have it back. Is the route still there? Yeah. Yeah, so we actually fly directly over Paphos, which is fun. So what we're going to do now then is set all of these bits and bobs here. So we want this set to the FMS speed, and the V speeds are set already. And then we also want to set runway heading, which is departing off runway 22, so it's already set. And then altitude, we want to set this all the way up to our cruise of flight level 380. There we go. So 380 is now set, and then over here, this is how I would like it. Symbol, I want the ETA and speeds. Overlay, we will take traffic and VSD. And then we also want to tune this to TA only. Actually, so we'll do TARA, we'll do the whole shabam. And 2000 on the squawk. Flight director is on. We've got heading. We'll take VNav. We don't need feet per minute. Let me do VNav, nav. Oh, okay. There we go. I guess that would do. But we don't need feet per minute. So, yeah, we'll leave it as that for now. Oh, we don't want heading. Hang on a minute. Can I not turn it off on its own? Okay, we'll just leave it as that. I think you moved the GPU before pressing the button over it and it bugged out. Ah, is that what it was? I had a feeling it might be that, yeah. Do it with Air France. Could do Air France. What'd you have for dinner? Tonight I had sausage and mash for dinner. It was very nice. Very nice dinner. Lovely bit of sausage and mash. Cool. Right, I think we are pretty much ready then to set off. We're not on VATSIM. I should have mentioned that earlier on because we're still getting used to the aircraft. And that is everything, I hope. Right, back up to the overhead panel. We're going to switch on the beacon lights. Seatbelts already on. AP bleed on, that will be on as well. Good. Goody, goody, goody. Flight plan. Perf. Engine. So make sure we set that stabilizer trim. GSX, prepare for pushback. There we go, we're off. Off goes the jet bridge.
Locking gear.
Oh, she sounds like she's a bit, thingy. Oh, hang on, where's the checklist gone? 2 secs. Checklist. Before start checklist, departure briefing complete, APU is required, and parking brake as required, so we're good now. We'll release the parking brake when they want us to, and then we'll be off. Why does it always say invalid speed? My speed is not invalid. Look how quick the temperature dropped. Look, 21 degrees in the cabin now. It's great. Yeah, go for it, James. I don't think it will. If it Nightbot sends you a message, just ignore it. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean for the screen to go dark. Did you see the A380 Emirates that was flying in San Francisco to Dubai? No, I didn't. I actually don't really check these things, to be honest. Thank you, James. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes. Released.
Commencing push.
Cheers. Right, okay. Starting engine right. Yeah, it's Ryzen. Good. No, it's going to ruin the sounds. There we go. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the right way to push me back. This isn't nose left.
Clear to start engine.
Well, I already started. Oh, there we go. Some random... Not sure why randomly moved us that way. Oh, I've seen that, James, on the Discord, the briefing panel. I've seen stuff about that. Do you find that helpful? I'll have to look into it. Always, Jack. Always doing a goofy push on it. I saw you earlier on, Jack, on Valanta doing some A220 flights with the Itaro. How was that? I had a little look. Okay, engine 2 is still starting up. Performance has dropped a little bit now, not too much. Oh really, James? That's what I need. Okay, I'm going to definitely look into getting that one then. Definitely look into it. Cool, engine 1 starting up. We'll do the cabin for this one, I think. Do we get the little screens? Oh, it hasn't installed the little TV screens they have on the A220. I like those little TVs.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Right, this is just my opinion, right? But say if I was to start an airline tomorrow, and this is a question for you guys as well. If you was to start an airline tomorrow, obviously to get it the ground running and whatnot, what aircraft would you buy for your airline as a starter aircraft? Personally, I would lease the A220 for sure. I would definitely get A220s, and I'm interested to know what you guys would do and why. But I think this aircraft would be a perfect starter aircraft. It's cute, it's small, it can do long range. Obviously not, you know, ridiculously long, but it can do a longer range. I'm pretty sure longer than the Embraer. And but yeah, I would definitely choose the A220. You guys think the same? 737, A220 or Embraer 190. Maybe the E195 E2. Is it the E2? Yeah, the electric version. Yeah, it's got a decent range on it. Should we do an A220 long haul in the Air Baltic, Riga to Dubai? Actually, Cyprus Airways also does Larnaca to Dubai as well in the A220. I saw that flying earlier on. Depends on the base, but that's looking into it too much. But A220 will sure be amazing and flexible. Exactly. You would choose A390 and A220. I wouldn't choose both of those because I think they're very similar aircraft with similar passengers they hold. I think it's what, like 10, 20 passengers in it? Not even 20, but about 10 or 15. So I think I'd choose one or the other. The 319 I don't think I would choose because they're not being made, I don't think. And the 319 Neo is being scrapped. So I think I would go with the A220 over the A319. Right, anyway, left waffling on now. So both engines have started up nicely, which is good. So we're going to set flaps 2, overhead panel, APU off, and then we're going to do the taxi lights like so. Come down here and we're going to do the before taxi checklist. So APU is acquired, anti-ice and all that. Flaps set, flight controls. We'll do a flight control check now. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full up, full up, and full down, full rudder left, full rudder right. Cool. Rightio, I think we are set to go, so we'll do that, and that's everything. We need to click that button there, pedal disconnect, auto brake. I've done it again, I called it the auto brake. Why am I doing that? Why am I saying that? Right, there we go, let's go. It's raining, is it really? I don't think it's raining here, but I wish it was. Wait, where am I up to? A320 Neo, but with the Pratt & Whitney engines, more capacity, longer routes. Fair enough, yeah, good one. The Comac 909 at A220. Probably the A220 over those two. I don't think it's raining here yet. I'd actually, if it was raining, I'd stand outside because I'm so hot. Okay, taking left-hand turn onto Charlie, so second left. Why you don't fly the A330? I do fly the A330. My screensaver is me flying the A330. Believe it or not. Stutters are a bit stronger in this one now. Press the toga screw, that's the one. No, backseat pilot all you want. Because I need these things to remind me. There we go. So we've got nav and VNav selected now. And the heading for some reason has reset itself. So we'll set this back to 2.2. There we go. Right, should we put it in the flyby and then do the howl? Ready for the howl, the whale. I know James loved that. You can also press a screw to the left of the altimeter knob. This one here. That's good to know. That is good to know as well. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, the stutters today, they're a bit stronger, aren't they? Have you noticed? We have got a few more stutters than the last one. I was absolutely dragged before on Instagram a few days ago for my landing in this. There we go. That's a bit better. It's very sensitive, isn't it? On the taxi. Little movements and this thing is off. Right, we've got to do the trim. Trim was nose down 3.8. There we go. really, James, reduce your settings. God. You shouldn't have to do that though, should you? I know it's a glass cockpit and very modern, but so is the A350, and the A350 has good performance now, so hopefully, I mean, I've read something today that they've got a massive update coming out, so I did, Dan, I did. Yeah, I read they're getting like a massive update releasing soon or something, so hopefully that includes performance as well. I'm sure it will. Okay, Joe, that taxi didn't actually feel as long as I thought it was going to. So I'm happy with that. Do you think they released too early? I do, yes. But I feel like there's a lot of developers at the moment who are releasing things way too early. The only developers who keep releasing things when they're actually ready for release is Phoenix and PMDG. Everyone else is just, it seems to be rushing on a deadline, but I don't know if it's Microsoft setting a deadline or something. I don't know. Or Sobo, should I say. But there are, yeah, I do agree with that statement, for sure. Alright, we're now going to, that's TRA already. We are set to leave Larnaca. We'll start the clock. And we're going to go to Santorini. Guys, get those togas in the chat if you remember. Let me see a flood of blue. And let's go to Santorini. Actually, we'll restart the clock. Just do it again. There we go. Okay, let's go. Stable. Thrust. So slippery. Oh. 80 knots checked, thrust set.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Yeah, that was a lot smoother. Positive climb, gear up. Oh, hello, Dan. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Spoiler. Okay, autopilot. Okay, it says no VNav path. We're on FMS 1, aren't we? Yeah. Where would I base it? Oh, a cheap airport with a lot of traffic. So I'm not quite sure where I would actually base it, to be honest. What's a good question? Where would I base it? I actually don't know. Can't think about that one. Jack, do you know why it says no VNav path? Is that just because the departure I'm doing? Or, because we do have, you know, I mean it is doing the speed. Or is it no VNav or no vertical? I don't know. Okay, speed check, flaps 1. Yeah, everyone's told me about that, my boss. Hopefully everything's good on the aircraft. Might just be a passenger issue. Flap 0. Also, does anyone know how to get the map one big screen like you can in the A350? Sorry, the 737 MAX. Do you know how I can get the map to be the whole screen? And standard. That's alright, James. I thought you could change. Look, that works, left and right. So if I do left map, hey, see, that's how you do it on here. For some reason my right button doesn't work on this one. Unless it's a bug. But I can get a full map display over here. Ish. And then after takeoff checklist, ECAS checked, complete. Great, we're now nearly at 8,000 feet. There we go, speed's increasing nicely. I don't think I want to do that, my boss. You'd base your home airport Manchester, you've got 2 terminals, base out terminal 2 or 3. Yeah, fair enough. I'm trying to think like to get a budget airline, how would I start it to make the most amount of money? So you want somewhere that's cheap to run. Manchester wouldn't be that cheap to run. Yeah, airline out of. Okay, so Paphos is... Where's Paphos again? When we get to the waypoint PHA, we're flying over Paphos. There's 10,000 feet, so landing lights off, and then seatbelt signs off. So when you go to the cabin, do they go off? They do go off. And look, you've got Wi-Fi. Nice. Isn't this nice? Lovely flight. So hot. Yeah, so basically, this where PHA is, that's Paphos. So we're literally going to fly right over it. There's our route. I'm not sure if I showed you guys the route, actually. Tipas. What one are we landing on? 3-2, 3-3, this one here. What, that one? Santorini is so confusing. I always wonder how people, like what pilots actually do here. So I think we should just go Tipas direct. So we'll select 3-3. Then you can't choose that one, so it's so confusing. Can we not choose this one? But it says runway 33 will be removed. Oh, we'll just have to do that. Do it like this. There we go. Yeah, I've never been to Paphos myself. Maybe one day. Do you think it's paying its worth the price? I do. Yeah, I think it's a very well modelled aircraft. I really enjoy it. It's lovely to fly. It's really pretty. And the systems are great. From what I know. Charlie, you would base yours at Cardiff. Oh yeah, Cardiff. That is a good choice. Very good choice. You'll get all the Welsh with your airlines. Right, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to put the arrival into the route page now, just because I want it to all sync up nicely. So arrivals, we're going to be doing the VORB via bin key. There we go. And then done, execute that one. So if we then go to the root page, we'll put that in there, execute that. I believe that should be what we want it to do. So if we now click the map button, this gives us the route page. So if how do you scroll down the route? So that's just the range. Can I do that? Can I drag it? Oh, plan. We'll do it on this side. Okay, so plan mode. Hey, that's cool. You can drag it. Alright, and then if we do the range and bring it in. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. It does look slightly wrong, but that is basically what we're doing. Right, approaching Paphos. There it is. There's Paphos, guys. Say hi to Paphos. Interesting, Jack. I wonder why that is. As long as it flies it, that's the main thing, isn't it? I want it to fly it properly, at least. It was great, thank you, Dan. Very, very good holiday. Really enjoyed it. We went blue cave, like diving into caves. It was incredible. So lovely. The blue caves were unreal. And then we also went on a sunset boat trip. That was lovely. The food was great. Yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Sad to be back. But I think it's pretty cool, Jack, the fact that they actually modelled that as well into the aircraft, because they could have just drawn it, you know, as normal. But the fact that's actually what happens in the real life aircraft is pretty cool. Again, very in-depth systems, so I'm happy to see that. Can't seem to change the right hand display for some reason, so it has to stick to that one. At least we can change this one. I'm looking forward to having data link and CPDLC. I remember you telling me this last time, Jack, when you're on VATSIM, you've got to put this in as well. So CYP, so we're not on VATSIM, but good habit and practice. CYP17 whiskey. Done. Yeah, I was going to say, I swear I could get it. I swear I got it to work the other time. So it's INOP today. That's what we've got to do. This is a INOP button. Doesn't want to work. Thank you, Dan. How was work today? Was work alright, Dan? Oh, really, James? I'm glad to hear that you're learning a lot. I've learned a lot as well, to be fair. And actually, I'll be honest, quicker than I thought I was going to. I thought this was going to take me a long time. But actually, so far, I feel like I'm getting pretty confident at it, which is obviously a good thing. Bye, Paphos. Right, let's get the sound down. From the sim, there we go, shh, bit of silence. And then we'll go to YouTube audio library and we shall play a little bit of music, shall we, along the way? So Isa, let's do mood. Bright and happy. Genre. There we go, bit of music. We'll have it on quite low. Oh no, tell me about it, Dan. Glad to hear it wasn't too bad, but yeah, I'm ready for some actual rain, snow, and everything. We've had a proper summer in the UK, haven't we? It's been proper hot. I mean, today for me... Oh, it says it's drizzling outside right now. That's good. 28, 25. I mean, we've still got so much hot weather, but at least there's rain coming. The next 10 days, we've got rain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a week worth of rain in 10 days, which is exactly what we need. So, let's, yeah, hopefully it cools down a little bit now. Also, guys, how good, because we're also in Cyprus and Greece, how good was my gyros yesterday? I had tortellini version. Sorry, not tortellini, tortilla. Eat that. If I go back in time, I'll do that all over again right now. They said failures weren't modelled, but I guess they were lying, clearly. They got some unmodelled failures. The BA emergency is actually strange, doing a wide hold at big and descending very slowly. Really? Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, it's being tracked. It didn't get very far, did it? Here it is. So at 10,000 feet, it's leveled off at 10,000. Maybe there's some kind of slow decompression or cabin pressurization. If they've leveled off at 10,000, that could potentially be it. And now they're figuring out what to do. Possibly. Interesting. Have to keep an eye on that one. Spinning around. Oh my god, it's spinning around where I used to live. If my dad's in the chat, he can probably just about see this and hear it, maybe. This is where I used to live. What is the food in Croatia like? Do they have any typical Croatian dishes? So where I stayed, it was very much like international. They do have a lot of like fish. Got a lot of fish dishes, but your typical, a lot of salmon. I had a lot of pizza, to be honest. They do really good pizzas out there. When you go there, you expect, you know, some, you know, Balkan food, which obviously you do. Go to Dubrovnik, see more of that. But the food was quite like international in a sense that anyone can eat the stuff there. So it wasn't like specifically just Croatian dishes. I mean, I had plenty of good food. Let me show you some of the photos I had of food. So, one of the nights I had a truffle chicken, rice and veg dinner. So, it's quite Mediterranean. That's the way to describe it. Mediterranean. So, your chicken, rice, salads, everything like that. So, yeah, I had a chicken and truffle mushroom rice dinner. I also had chicken risotto, which was really lovely. My sister had a burger that night while I had the risotto. Had a lovely pizza as well, which was ham. Well, ham. What's the posh ham again? Is it called prosciutto? Prosciutto? Something like that. Ham, mushrooms, and olives. That was lovely. This is the truffle and mushroom pasta I had. It was unreal. You could tell I like mushrooms and truffle. Oh. What else did I have? Chicken wrap. Oh, this was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. It was like a sourdough pizza type thing. It wasn't even like a circle pizza, but it was absolutely beautiful. That was the first day we got there, actually. I was absolutely in love with it. So good. He's a smooth operator. Then I went to Dubrovnik, the centre of Dubrovnik, and they had this fries place. I know it sounds boring, but they basically had a really cool fries, like chips fries place. And they done, once again, truffle. You can tell I love truffle. Truffle mayonnaise with Parmesan cheese fries, and they were so good. €5 as well, really good price for that. Don't know if it's going to focus or not. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, food wise, breakfast, I had a cappuccino every morning with a croissant. That was my sister's lovely iced drink there that she had. And that was my cappuccino. Very, very frothy cappuccino every morning. Just needed that coffee, you know. But no, it's really lovely. Really recommend Croatia. It's my second time there. I've got to see a bit more of the country, to be honest. But you're off to Kos next month, Kyle. Enjoy. I'm off to Kos the month after. Hello, Morph. I'm doing a long haul if you want to see on Volanta. We are friends. Let's have a little look then. Where are you? Where are you in the world? I gotta get through a lot here. 2 seconds. What's your Volanta name? Oh, I know. Tell me about it, James. Same. I saw the menu. I had salmon pasta on the last night, which was really nice. The salmon was so good. It's like a creamy salmon pasta. I had a truffle, mushroom, parmesan pasta. That was great with some chicken inside. By Miami. Oh, is that you, Harvey? You're going from Heathrow to Miami. There we go. It's started at 1 PM. You're going to get there at 5:33. Not bad at all. That's quick. That is very quick. Nice flight. Hello, Patrick. Good evening. How are you? How's our flight doing? We're still climbing. Thankfully, Jack, remember last time you mentioned the FMS speed bug you had? Thankfully, we didn't get that this time. So, that was good. FMS speed was actually as it should be. So, happy with that. That's alright, Patrick. No need to apologise. Don't be silly. So, nearly up cruising flight level 380. We've got nav on, VNav, flight level change. It's going well. It's going very well. Top of descent is after Latmo. So I'll tell you what we can do. Let's go direct to Latmo. I love using the screen for this. What else does it say? Fly over, fix Airways, crossing, hold. delete, reroute. I don't know whatever that does, so I'm just going to press the direct button. Done. There we go. BA has gear down. Good. Hopefully they're doing alright then. What do you think it would be? It's definitely a tech fault, I'd say. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Patrick. About time. So you're going to fly the first time in a week. Well, good luck. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully not too rusty. Too rusty on it. Ah, Jaden. Jaden's watching the stream. Hello, Jaden. He's not in the chat because he's watching it from his nan's... Sorry, what did he say? Hi, Jack. Watching your stream from my nan's. Can't chat as I'm watching as a guest on my nan's TV in the spare room. At least he's catching the stream. Thank you, Jaden, for catching the stream during your family time. It's very nice of you. Remember to spend some time with your family as well, though. Everyone says hi, Jaden. Hope you have a nice day at your nan's. I don't think I'd done RTO before on takeoff. I think I may have forgot RTO. There you go, reach cruising altitude. Yeah, hydraulic probably it's always that, isn't it? To be fair. Have your life. Also, any members, guys, don't forget there is a video that is uploaded for you today, that only you have available to at the moment, and it's Manchester to Heraklion. Funny enough, that was a request by Jaden, so if you've not catched it or not watched it yet, feel free to watch it after the stream. It was a very windy arrival into Heraklion, a bit like today into Santorini, so something for you to watch if you feel like it at some point. Thank you, Patrick. I'm glad to hear that. I do try my hardest. Jamie's about to land. Jamie Payne's about to land his A220 into Helsinki. That sounds like a cool flight. We need to do Air Baltic as well. We're not done Air Baltic yet. Oh, I like this piece of music. Download. This is good. It's like, what's it called? Top Gun-ish. This would be good for cinematic shots during the cruise. I suppose you better, Dan, to be fair. I suppose you should. Oh, let's turn this up. I love electric guitar. What's the temperature in COS right now, Carl? Let's have a look. COS temperature. It's currently 29. And it's going to be 32, 31, 30, 31, 32, 32. Yes, Dan, the A220 can. They use Itaro Airways and I think Swiss operate out of City. Okay, please do the return. I think we could do the return this evening. I do. Potentially. I'm not going to say yes just yet. Just in case it gets too hot in here, but we could definitely potentially think about it. I won't say no yet. I am enjoying the A220. Does anyone know if it's any good when you do, like, not back to back, but, you know, turnarounds? Because I know sometimes the Embraer, for example, turnarounds in it was awful. You couldn't really fly a turnaround. So. And steep approach model. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Is the 300 not going to London City then? Is it just the 100, James? A220 100 operators. Yeah, exactly, Dan. We'll see how successful it is. Me and Santorini, I don't quite know, to be honest. It's always a hit and miss with me, Santorini. Should get a wing view for a little bit. So, just to the right of us, you can see Dalaman in Turkey. Just over here. So there's that bit round over there is Dalaman. True, Kyle, plus you get the aircon as well. Oh, so you can't fly the 300 into London City, so no one can request a 300 into City, please. Because I won't want to fly this into London City if it's not certified with a steep approach mode. Emergency services standby. Gonna need the whole island. Jack, weird question, but how do I get emojis on your keyboard? So with the chat, this is my chat for example, over on the PC has emotes. So I don't know if that's what you mean, but you know, I can type in all my emotes here, then press send. All of that. I did know that, Dan. Yes, it was originally the Bombardier C series, including this one as well, the CS300. It was originally, but Airbus bought them out. Well, not bought them out, bought the aircraft. So now they're the Airbus. Because when you have to do your Simbrief flight plan, you still got to put in BCS, which is their original flight code. I think it's time for a decaf coffee soon. You know I love a decaf. My back, this is too much information, but my back is so sweaty right now, guys. It is so hot. I'm going to open my door. 2 secs. Do you know what? Outside it actually is drizzling. It smells like wet concrete. It's great. I love the smell of wet concrete. Too hot for hot drinks, true. Get a lovely ice cold soft drink. Could do. Don't think I've got anything but water for that though. 31st of July? Today's the 30th of July, not 31st. Why does this say 31st of July? Maybe, Jack. DS Cook, do you have any tips on landing an A320 or 737-800? You touch down, then it bounces and annoys me greatly. So, with the A320, I would flare it around 30 feet idle, and then you should butter it on. Don't flare too quickly, because when you do that, you drive it into the ground and it will bounce up again, so that might be what you're doing. You might be going down like this, flaring too quickly, and it bounces up again. The 737-800 is a bit of a floating machine, so I would flare it around 15-20 feet. And then also bring back the thrust and hold it. So like, and then hold it, bring it in. But it's kind of just getting used to it. I mean, we all get bad landings, we all get bounces every now and again. You just got to try and find the balance. Every aircraft is different. So like landing this, for example, is so different to landing a 737. It's only my second flight in the 220, so I'm not expecting it to be a smooth landing today because I'm not used to the physics of it. So yeah, the A320 and 737 are two completely different physics models. So don't do the same thing for both of those aircraft. How would you land the A380? Did I not flown it enough, really? Usually, well actually I can just have a look on YouTube and show you how I've landed it before. Because I've flown the A380 a few times in the sim. So let me show you my previous A380 landings and you can see. Hey Finley, welcome, how are you? Hey, we've done a live stream not too long ago.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue. Oh, you'll be good, Finley. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Get some extra cash for the summer.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
Touchdown. That wasn't too bad. Reverse. Marine. Yeah, that wasn't bad, really, was it? There's my tip for you. No, I'm not on VATSIM right now. I am on VATSIM, but I'm not on VATSIM today. Because it's a new aircraft. We've not fully learnt it yet, so we've got to give us some time before we hop onto VATSIM. Anyway, top of descent is quite close, so we're going to start setting the altitude bug down to roughly 3,000 feet. There we go. 3,000 feet is set. And it will descend on its own. Maybe the return flight, Finley. Oh. My fat head's in the way of the engine. There we go. Hey, Cryotech. Cryotech. Hello, Cryotech. How are you? Oh, nice, Jack. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Howjan 777-300. That one requires barely any flare. That's quite buttery, that aircraft. I can't remember the last time I landed that one. The question is, I tried to go live on YouTube doing VATS in flights with 1k subs on my main, but I get no viewers and attention. The thing is, it's not really about getting viewers and attention. When I first started going live on mine, I didn't really get anything either. Not because I wanted it. Dan, thank you very much.
Bing bong. Amazing stream as always.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Thanks very much for your bing bong super chat. Appreciate it, and all the support to the channel. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. Yeah, Cooks again. So when I first started streaming, I didn't get any viewers either, but I didn't really do it for the viewers. The same as the reason why I'd done videos. It wasn't because I wanted attention, or wasn't because I wanted viewers. I done it because I just enjoyed showcasing what I was doing, and then over time it just kind of built up, really. So yeah, just give it some time, you know, build a community. They'll start, you know, people will start to come and watch you if you enjoy it, you know, and enjoy watching it. But yeah, just keep at it. Do it for yourself and not for others, basically. Yeah, let's get some hypes in the chat for Dan for that lovely super chat. Hypey, hypey, hype. Hey, Mark, thank you very much for super... Oh, Mark donated £2 through super chat. Thank you very much, Mark. I don't know why it's not come up. Why is it not on here? Hey, there it is. I thought you'd done a donation and not a super chat because it said donated. And then it took time to actually show up. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. You're hovering in the chat somewhere around. Let's get some hypes for Mark as well. Hey, have we started descending? No, but we should do soon. We should do soon. You need to be a good people's person to be a successful streamer. That does help as well. That does help. Right, let's see if we're coming down. Nearly there. Ah, thank you, James. A bit of lovely community. I really have, to be fair. It's been, you guys are honestly so lovely. Really lovely. And, you know, all the returning viewers as well. Everyone is so lovely. And, yeah, we've got some really, really great people in the chat every time we stream. So it's honestly great. I'm very lucky to have such lovely people in my chat. Because, you know, you go into other streamers' channels and sometimes you think, oh, God. But, you know, there is honestly some really, really, really lovely people here. Hovering outside on the patio with chilled wine and a tablet for YouTube. Well, that sounds like a good evening. I'm guessing it's not raining for you yet then, Mark. Catching a bit, Finley. No worries. Enjoy your call with some friends. Thank you very much for saying hello. Always welcome. Always, always welcome. Jack, let's give this plane a nickname. What can we nickname this plane? Something to do with the green. What's a mint? Should we call it mint? It's very mint green, isn't it? It tried to rain, but it gave up. Did it really? I've got a blanket on my window to keep out the heat, so I can't actually see what is happening outside. But I'll take your word for it. The minty jet. Toothpaste. Nah. I just noticed that actually the Pratt & Whitney green in the engines is pretty much the same colour as the livery itself. You did wonder why it was so dark in your room. Yeah, during the winter that will be off, but during the summer, it's a new thing I tried this year, putting up a blanket, because it basically keeps out the heat, and also the blind is quite a crappy blind. So in the morning, where it is summer, the main reason I done it is because where it gets light at like 4:30 in the morning, if I'm on a late flight, it wakes me up all the time. The light comes in and it's really bright, so putting that up actually basically acts like blackout blinds. So I trap it in the window, I put it like behind it because it opens up that way, and I put it behind it. Yeah, quite a smart idea for me, to be fair. Don't usually have them. When it rains today, had to collect the water, not rained in a month. Yeah, it's been a long time. Long time. The reservoirs are dry. You was thinking the mint jet. This is the mint jet. You love blackout curtains. They're good. They're good. They get you very good sleeps. Very good sleeps indeed. Can you still do VATSIM but texting because your mic doesn't work? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Texting shouldn't be an issue. Just say you have mic issues at the moment and you have to use text. They should understand. Right, so we have started descent, just to let you guys know. Not sure if I didn't actually quite realise because the sound is low. But yes, we have started our descent into Santorini. Let's see how it goes. I think I want to go direct to Binky. Okay guys, I've decided I'm going to be doing the return trip this evening. Yay! Woo! The crowd goes wild. Let me start a poll. Utterly mid-range. Oh my god, no, I should call it a Santorini slammer. Yeah, there we go. Start. Hypes for the return trip. Hype. I'm just loving the A220, that's what it is. And I haven't done ILS yet in this aircraft. I don't know, is Larnaca got ILS approach? I think they do. No time for another glass of wine in Santorini before you head back. Unfortunately not. We're going to be there and back. I'm on lates tomorrow. So it's my first day in my block tomorrow, day one. But I'm on lates for this block, so I don't have to go to bed too early, so I can do the return trip tonight. Not an issue. I don't start till 4 PM tomorrow. Jaden said Santorini slammer takes your vote because of the EasyJet. EasyJet landing. When you don't have a member, hype. Your ILS approach is so unstable. Apparently the ILS in this aircraft isn't actually the best. Apparently it's a bit temperamental, so it's probably not you. It's probably the aircraft, so you wish you was a member. Well, let me hype for you. There we go. And guys, please don't forget to give the stream a little like. We've only got 13 little likes on the stream today, but if you are enjoying it and enjoying the A220, please do give it a massive thumbs up. Thank you. So the airport just here to the left of us is LGKP, Karpathos. Is that even an airport? No, it's like a military airfield. Yeah, you might as well patch it, to be fair. Give it some time. Give it some time, no rush. I think I'm doing the return flight back to Heathrow from San Francisco. Do it. Do it. Why not? Do it overnight. Start it like in an hour or something. Obviously wait for me to land first. Oh, that door being open has helped me so much. I've really cooled down now. I think it's nearly time to have a coffee in the AviationJack mug. Exclamation mark mug. Wink wink. Oh, it departs at... oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Any manager has the Karapathos scenery. You got it, and it's literally a building with two. What was the point of making that? Unless you're like into fighter jets. Does any airline actually go there, James? Building with two runways. There it is, look. Yeah, do it, Jack. Post it in the Discordio. Oh, look at that. You guys have smashed the like button now. Got from 13 to 19. Cheers, guys. You the best. Oh, really? I had no idea. I look like a, you know, like a military airfield to me. No way. Oh, if you've never flown with VATSIM, Jack, I wouldn't do it yet. I'd wait to learn it first. Jay, you should make a coffee emoji for when you need one. That is such a good idea. I never thought about that. A coffee emoji. Yes to that. That is a cool idea. You know how often I go to get a coffee as well? That is a banging idea. Stupid hair today is getting on my nerves. Looks like I've got a massive side part in it. That looks better. No, it doesn't. Oh, I've got to shave my unibrow as well, pluck my unibrow as well. I've got one that's shown up. The issue is, where I've got like, my facial hair colours are exactly the same as my glasses pretty much. And where my glasses cover up my eyebrows, if I push them up, usually it covers my unibrow and I forget that I've got one. So I need to get the tweezers on that later on before work. Oh, thank you, Jack. No, it's basically just like split in between, so it's like I had like a bald patch in the middle of my hair. Do you ever wear it? No, never. Always glasses. Not really into contacts. I think I got so used to myself with glasses, I couldn't actually not wear them. I think I look really odd without glasses. I mean, you guys probably think the same, you know. Like I haven't not worn. I've always worn glasses on stream, so you guys probably think like I'm right knobhead now. Got a right old white head on me as well. It's not going well at the moment. And also, I can't actually see that much when I haven't got them on. So in the stream, I don't actually know what you're looking at, but you're probably like, oh my god, unsubscribe. What is that monster? Can you give me friends a discount with EasyJet for your next holiday? You wish. Thanks for asking nicely though, but not even I really. Well, I mean, I do get that, but I can't really give it out. You look good with or without, really? No, the thing is, I also only got glasses, I think in 2019 I got glasses, so for 7 years I've known myself with them, so now I feel really, really weird without them. Yeah, you should, Kyle, you should. You'll start to get migraines otherwise. You don't want that. Oh, thank you, Jack. You guys are so kind to me, honestly. You guys are the best. There's me calling myself a knobhead, and you guys are like, no, you look good, shut up. Also brake for landing is going to have to be high. It's a short, skinny runway, and I don't have the best track record at Santorini. You love the word knobhead. I never really used that word, to be honest. Until now. Such a stupid word. I prefer glasses on you, that's how I've known you. Keep it nice and straightforward there, Morph, thank you. He's basically saying, do not take off your glasses. Okay, speed's looking good. We're just passing flight level 165 after Binky. So we need to be at 3,000 feet of Binky, and then we basically visually just bring it in as we descend. So we need to be at 1,700 feet, 3 miles out, and then we go from there. So 1,700 feet, 3 miles out. Now I don't know how you do affix reference. I'm guessing you just type in, what's the iCal code? LGSR. LGSR. Distance 3. Ah, there we go. Ah, look at that. That's done it. Is it 3 miles? That I said? Yeah, 3 miles out, 1,700. So, insert, done. Okay, there we go. I've done my first fix. Love that. You have a lazy left eye, which is my bad eye, which is blurry, but my right is all good. Oh, okay. So you got one blurry eye. Fair enough. No, you look good without. I would just prefer them. I'm only joking with you. I'm just messing around. Don't worry. Right. Let's get the sim sound back up high because we are now approaching Santorini. Not long away at all. What's the poll saying? You guys are saying mid and buttery. Really? Did you guys not watch my EasyJet landing into Santorini? For those of you that haven't watched it and need a reminder, let me show you my landing into Santorini, because then you're going to be like, I should have changed my vote. Hang on a minute. Santorini. You're going to wish that you didn't vote. God, even watching back, it was like a proper awful landing, wasn't it?
50 northing, 30, 20, retard.
Jeez. And it was pitch as well.
50 northing,
Bitch.
20, retard. 50.
I mean, look at that nose. 10 degrees. Didn't look like it though, really, did it? But, yeah. Not the best. Not the best. You have faith in my ability to land smooth in this plane. I hope your faith is correct. You picked the wrong one. You did. If it wasn't Santorini Slammer, you definitely picked the wrong one. Okay, let's stop all those seatbelts. There we go, see what signs have illuminated. Now, it is meant to be quite wind. Hang on a minute. We didn't do any of this, did we? Idiot. doing? That's 14 knots now, actually. It's got a bit better. 26, it's not too bad, is it? We'll do flaps 5 as a short runway. QNH 1009. Plus, we'll do plus 5. Might have to do plus 10. Do 116 plus 5. Right, speed brake. This aircraft does not like to slow down, so spoilers out. Direct to the intercept if we can. Can we not go there? No? Can we go here? There we go. Minus 189 or minus 220. True, I was, yeah. Minus, yeah, I think maybe I could do better than 441. Maybe. We'll find out. Okay, checklist then. We want descent and approach. FMS set minima. No. Also brake high. ECAS arrival briefing is complete. And then next is before landing checklist. Our altimeters are 1009, so we're going to set 1009. That's both sides. Altimeters checked. And then the rest we can do a little bit sooner. And then, like I said, we want 1,700 feet here, so we're going to select 1,700, and then vertical speed. Do I get one of those? Oh, where's it gone? How did you get that line? Maybe it's not the VSD. Ah, there we go. He thinks it'll be minus 247. Oh, we'll take that. Hello, Dylan. Creates a new account with Msfs, Jack. No worries. Thanks for the inspiration. No worries at all. Enjoy the new account, and I'm glad I managed to inspire you. You gotta get better than your minus 34. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. I'd love to think so, but I don't know. I can't even done a fix though. Look at that. Aren't I really smart? Is that the only one window blind you can't actually... How about model the overwing exit? How cheap. Come on, Synaptic. You're telling me you can model every other window blind, copy and paste it, but you can't be bothered to model the overwing exit one? Yeah, you lose a point for me on that one. How do you view my plane on Volanta? You have to add me as a friend, the AviationJack, and then you can see my Volanta progress here. I think I'm on public. Yeah, I'm on public. Oh, actually, we're going to go private now, so you guys can't spoil the landing rate. Aha. Great, landing lights on. Should not got £5, shouldn't they? Completely agree. Right, let's land this bad boy into Santorini. Hopefully it's not a bad boy landing though, and it's a very good one. There's the airport. Geez, this can we set flaps 1? Ooh. No, okay. Sorry. Yeah, shouldn't set flaps. Sorry about that. There we go. That was wrong of me. Clearly wasn't quite ready for that. Hang on a minute, I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy. We're going to manually fly it now. Enjoy a bit of manual flying. I'm pretty sure we're a bit close to Santorini. Call this the whale. It is a whale, isn't it? Right, we need to get down. I swear Santorini is literally right there, no? Jeez, the speed in this thing is like... so slippery. Speed's just not coming down at all. Right, flap 1. The runway's right now. Sorry, no, this isn't okay. Right, let's do a circle. Actually, now we've got the stats out, it's okay. Hey, Joe. Oh, actually, nah, we'll do alright. We've got this. Okay, gear down. That was great, some drag.
2,500.
Flaps 2. Auto thrust.
1,000.
Jesus Christ. Flaps 3, flaps 4. Why does this thing have like a nose down death wish?
300.
Like, I've got my side stick is basically all the way up. I'm trimming it nose up, but it's just not.
200.
Oh my god, now it's over trimmed. Can't bloody win with this. Oh, go around, this is ridiculous.
Too low, gear. Too
Shut
low,
up.
gear.
How do you trim this thing correctly? Look, right, I'm not doing anything. The aircraft will just pitch all the way up or pitch all the way down, like... Look, it's still pitching up. Like, seriously.
2,500.
didn't get this issue yesterday. Why is it nosediving?
$2,500.
Oh, I got you set to 3,000. Why are you going to 2,000? I hate Santorini. I swear, it's me and Santorini. What the hell? So demotivating. No, I don't even think it's the plane. I think it's me flying it. Genuinely. It's just the trim. I don't get with the trim. You saw how it was like going, ooh, like I couldn't win with the trim. You have to trim it, obviously, like you do in a Boeing, a 7.3, like the stabilizer trim. Right now the aircraft's holding itself, so I think I'll just configure it first, and then just hit autopilot. Maybe that will work better. Right, high auto brake. Just drop the gear now. Final land speed 116 plus 5. Let's just set that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flaps 5. That should be more than enough speed. Hey, Jack, thank you very much for joining the economy membership. Welcome. Okay, autopilot disconnected with that awful sound. Nice to have you in the membership. I say squad, but I thought squad sounds quite cringe, doesn't it? Let's get some hypes in there for Jack when he uses emotes now. Right, okay, so now it seems to be trimmed well. It has it trimmed at 8. Hello, SimFU. Hello from Switzerland. Well, hello to you. What aircraft is your favourite to fly in Airbus 2024? Probably the Phoenix A320. My personal favourite, I'd say. How about you? Okay, right, I'm going to lock in now. This is trimmed so much better. I think it's actually trimming itself. It is, it's trimming itself. So maybe I was ruining it before. Maybe you're not meant to touch the trim. Okay, auto throttle off. we're looking more stable now. In real life, you're going Santorini a bit quicker than usual to counteract the winds. Gotcha. So we should be quicker. Okay, I'll remember that one for next time. Yeah, I'm doing this one a little bit more professional than the last one, I think. It was always going to be a go-around, wasn't it, before?
1,000.
It's so hard to stabilise this thing.
50, 30, 20.
Again, look, exactly the same as before. I'm just going to slam it now. Reverse green. Jeez, didn't even need any reverses there. Welcome everyone. I don't like landing this aircraft, I have to admit. 70. There we go. Okay, so auto brake max really works very well in this aircraft. Just to let you know. Minus 70 is a bit better than minus, what's it called? Minus 400 and something last time we came, so. We basically touched down and it just went, nah. Right, okay, so let's park up on stand and then spin this thing around. Back to Larnaca. It just seems to be, when you get closer to the ground, it's like the dynamics change. Yeah, these are the Pratt & Whitney ones, Dan. How'd you get minus 70 if you get minus 113 to minus 200? Just smoother landing. Smoother landing, Jack. That's all it is. Oh, I've taken the wrong turn, haven't I? Wait, where's the terminal? Oh, for God's sake. Wait, the terminal's over there. Guys, I've literally just taken us to the runway again. Oh, it's not going well. Me and Santorini are not doing well together. What the hell, Jack? Come on now, be serious. It's just taken us back to the runway. What an idiot. Yeah, we're literally going to turn around, take off again, and we'll flight plan during the flight. Oh my god.
Flat. Config flat trim.
This is the new AviationJack airline. You do all of the flight planning during the flight, during the landing, sorry, and then spin around straight away and go back. Same set of passengers. What an idiot. Yeah, I probably will morph, to be fair. Let's start the APU. What stand did I just choose? Stand 6 or stand 5? Stand 5. Stop. There we go. Right, okay, park and brake set. It's the APU starter jack, so I don't want to shut it off when it's... Hang on. Yep, APU is on. Nice. So engine 1, engine 2 cut off, beacon light off, and then GSX, request deboarding, and hopefully, is it going to reset the flight plan for us? I guess so, eventually. Yay! Well guys, there we have it. We made it to Santorini. We're going to spin this whole thing around and go back to Larnaca, and hopefully the landing to Larnaca will be better than the landing into Santorini. Once again, I have to say that every time I arrive here. I'm on a Scottish ship. A Scottish ship? What do you mean Scottish ship? Jack, you're still private. You want to see the route? Okay, I'll put it on for you. I'm not too sure. Aviation UK. Not sure, Jack. Privacy. Okay, so deboarding's going to commence, and then I'm going to get the flight plan loaded. I'll be back in a second. I'm still going to be here, obviously. Just going to plan the flight on the way back on Simbrief. You really will get used to the physics of this thing. It's not easy. And maybe it's just me with skill issue.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Right, BCS 300, Synaptic. The route on the way back is going to be 1 hour 12, so same flight time as before. Generate the flight.
Passengers deporting starting.
Nice. Right, Simbury fruit has been loaded up, so it's all ready to rock and roll for the return. No, we're not on VATSIM today. Not on VATSIM today. We're still getting used to the aircraft, so we'll go back on VATSIM, I think, after a few more flights in this thing, and then we should hopefully be confident enough to go on VATSIM then. But at the moment, nah. Look at a little go-around route there. Right, there go the passengers, and then once they're all off, we'll request boarding, then we'll start planning the aircraft up on there. Did you ever get your coffee, or did I miss a chapter? No, haven't got my coffee yet. When we take off on the cruise on the way back, I will grab my coffee then. Yeah, I would. It's a great aircraft, Sim. Great aircraft, the 800. Especially by PMDG, they've got a very good setup of the aircraft. Very, very good. One of the best in the sim. Embarrassing. I've just posted a little video on Instagram of the stream, but not obviously the landing. I'll post it later, but that is... But if you guys want to check out my Instagram story on there, have a little look. I said on my Instagram story that was an embarrassing landing on stream. That was so embarrassing. It was one of the worst ones I've done in a while. It looks like I was a noob. Like one of the first ever ones I've ever done in the sim. Absolute noob. Doing ATR flights, nice. I'm not really a fan of the ATR, to be honest. It's alright, but I don't think I'll fly it again in the sim. It's just not an aircraft I really vibe towards. The mood lighting is chef's kiss, isn't it? Master of Mirrors, thank you very, very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Please don't take that landing in Santorini as what I normally do. You know, it's not always that bad. Go back and watch a few more streams, you'll realise my landing's usually a bit better than that. So back into Larnaca, we're going to do the RNAV arrival again. It'll be the RNAV Victor arrival. No, it's not. It's going to be this one. Via Otessa. Should be a cool approach. Right, is that everyone? Boarding has been requested. Nice. So, boarding is going to start commencing. Let me show you guys a flight plan for the way back to Larnaca. So, we're going to press home and view. That'll give us a new one. Okay, so we are Cyprus 2 on the way back from Santorini to Larnaca. A220 300. Flight time is 1 hour and 12 minutes. Same as before, actually. Let me sit up a bit. Stop slouching. Yeah, 1 hour 12 minutes. Cruising flight level 370. So 1,000 feet less than before. And we have 140 passengers, a bit more than last time. Direct departure outfit, and then on the Bonek 1 Alpha arrival, runway 22, not runway 04, just to let you know. Cool. Right, so back into the flight deck. I'm assuming what I have to do is go to flight plan uplink and send, and then we go to the secondary flight plan, activate secondary and execute, and now that's the active one. Nice. So yeah, departing runway 33. I don't believe we have any departure out of here. Oh, okay, we can do a departure, but it's going to be off the wrong runway. So we're going to be doing the Uvru 1 X-ray departure. That one there. Done. Cool. Right, that's what I'm going to do. Execute that. So there's our departure out of here. And then we want to go to the cruise tab, and our cruising winds are 21114. No, I did, Jack. The YouTube only streams, only records up to 11 hours 57 minutes, so it stops recording anything from 11 hours and 57 minutes. So yeah, I did do it. It just didn't pre-play it back, which was annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Departure time is 8:15, so 20:15, about 20 minutes. Nice. And then flight number is CYP 2. That's all good there. The alternate is Paphos LCPH, and then the ISA's 15. And execute. Wind temperature, do a request, and then we'll go to my flights, refresh. Oh no, sorry, import from SimBrief, and then we'll do the load sheet tab, SimBrief import, load aircraft. There we go, got our fuel. Do it again. And then fuel tab. So zero fuel weight is 51842. Sensor goes 24.8, and then block fuel is 4643, and that is everything there. Passenger count was 140, and then execute. That's everything done there. Perf page. We're now going to go to the takeoff performance tab, which is here. Sync FMS, sync weather, calculate, and send to FMS, set our speeds, and we take off 1, and we want to arm this. Flaps 2, bleed will be from the engine, and then stabilizer nose down 4.4. And there's our route in today. Where's that discontinuity gone? Over it into here. Executes. Nice. Am I live tomorrow? No, not live tomorrow, as I am working tomorrow, so I will not be live, unfortunately. Right, what do we want now? I want to set heading of 330. So we'll set heading. See you in a bit, James. No worries. 330. To be fair, it's the quickest I've actually planned the FMC, so to be honest, it's doing quite well with that. Switch that to the FMS management speed, and then we're going to select altitude 370 all the way to cruise. There we go, and that's good. We want nav, VNav, and I'm sure it will fix itself shortly. Nice. Looking good. Transponder still set to 2000. We need to go to the CNS page and reset this to CPY2. CPY2. There we go. There we have it. It's all set up. 5080 Ryzen. Do you think it will play well? Yeah, definitely, Dave. That's a good PC you got there. Enjoy Egypt, Riley. Enjoy Haggadah. I'm sure you will. It'll be great. Great indeed. Not too long to go for boarding. I'm glad that it's training people to shut the toilet lid when you go for a toilet. That's good. What a tiny galley. I'd hate to work in this galley. Got no space. Oh. No, actually, it's not too bad. You've got a front and back. See you in a bit, Jack. You've never flown EasyJet. We're about to fly EasyJet, one of the longest routes going. So we're going to find out pretty soon what they're like. Hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully you have a good flight, Riley. Where are you flying from again? Is it, did you say it was Birmingham or something? Manchester, that's the one. That's the one. I knew it was somewhere up north.
Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power.
Is that everyone?
Bring the animal back to life.
Bags.
Bring the energy one more time.
From London to October. Oh, nice, Riley. So you're going to be flying, you're going from one flight to two. You're going to be flying a lot of EasyJet now.
Life gets you down, down, down. Gets you
Down, down, down.
Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment.
I think that is everyone. I think that's boarding complete. I can't seem to hear the GSX bang at the moment. Don't know why. Yeah, I guess that's boarding complete. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So then what we want to do now then is get everything ready for push and start. We're going to switch on the beacon lights. And then GSX menu, prepare for pushback and departure. Just shut up all the doors. Nice. That's a quick turn, isn't it? Doesn't take too long. Can't shut the rear door. There we go. Struggled with the doors. You got another 30 minutes. Oh, hour 30. That's not too long. Like, he's really struggling, isn't he? With those stairs. What nose left?
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, let's release those parking brakes then. Parking brakes released. And we're going to start engine right.
That's clear. Start at OE.
I will hear it from the cabin this time. You beat Ryanair. Livery is a holiday vibe feeling, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's a very cool livery. Very holiday. Well, they take forever, don't they?
Parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlock it gear.
You're on a 321 on Saturday, Riley. Ooh, 321. Do you know what one you're on? Like a specific registration. What if it's really full? Oh, actually, I can probably have a little look. When's Saturday? Today's Thursday. The 1st of August you're going. What time's your flight?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass be removed.
Yeah, 320 Neo.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
305. Okay, start engine 1. Not at the moment, Morph, not really. Quite happy with what I'm doing, to be honest. Definitely trust EasyJet over Flight Radar 2.4, Riley, 100%. Definitely go with EasyJet over the Flight Radar. I think that they'll probably know better, to be honest. Can't believe how long these engines take to actually start up. I'm excited to land back into Larnaca. Hopefully. Oh, it's so late, isn't it? You applied for cabin crew today, Patrick, did you? What airline was that with? Good luck to you. Delta, I love Delta. Well, best of luck to you, Patrick. I know it's quite a strict process out there, isn't it, with they're quite long training courses in the US. Have to keep us all updated on your journey. Nose down 4.4. I didn't do any of that again, did I? Keep forgetting to do that for some reason. Outside temperature is 26. Okay, set flaps 2. APU off. Narrow, that would do. RTO on the auto brake. And then parking brakes released. Whale sound. Nice short taxi. We'll swing ourselves to the left here. They're the best, aren't they, James? And we've got to hit that toga button as well. I haven't done it yet, have I? go. Jack's not here to remind me, but I remember. Yeah, in settings, Kyle, just go down to right at the bottom where it has character, quantity, traffic variety, and put it as at off. Yes, Dan, these are the 320 Neo engines that Wizz have, and many other airlines as well. Very similar anyway. Maybe not the exact variant, but very similar. And because it's not on that sim and no one else is coming, we're going to switch straight on with the landing lights and the strobes, so we're going to go straight away. Yeah, turn them all off. Yeah, same, James. I have to keep going in and manually doing it every single time. It's so annoying. It's really aching my ears today. Yeah, keybinds change all the time as well. It's so annoying. I always have to manually switch it back to the ones that I set up. It is... Yeah, no, James, I'm glad it's not just me, because I actually thought it was just me. So I'm glad you're having... Well, not glad, but... Not glad you're having the same issues, but I'm glad it's not only me who's having those issues, where you have to always constantly revert your settings back to what it was. Very, very annoying. Never happened in 2020, but seems to always happen in 24. The whale sound, Dan. It's very whale-like, isn't it? Alright, let's head back to Larnaca, guys. Any of the members in the chat, let's get those toga emotes. Let's get ourselves back to Larnaca. Nick, hello. Are you going to upload your A220 lives videos on YouTube? I will definitely be doing a video as well in the A220. But they go automatically onto the live tab on my YouTube, so you can always rewatch them back then. So short answer, yes. Right, let's do it. Starting the clock. Take off. knots to our sets. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. They're quite cool gear sounds, aren't they? Autopilots. I love the sounds. I would love to find an A220 at some point. Bye, Santorini. Sounds are just so cool, this aircraft. Yeah, that would be good, Nick. I was actually thinking about that route, to be honest with you. Marta, hello Marta, how are you? Hope you're well. Definitely do Flatline City if you can. Honestly, one of the best experiences. I will do, but I think, well, I don't know, because I have to do, who flies out of there, James? Swiss, is it just Swiss and ESA? So I guess to Rome I could go IRL. Speed check flaps 1. You have to repost it. Oh, there you go. Jack, could you teach me how to do a go around in the Phoenix A320 because YouTube videos don't show you? So basically, if you want to go around, you man toga, pitch up the nose to 15 degrees, bring up the gear, and then I believe you bring up the flaps 1 degree from flaps 4 to 3, or from flaps 3 to 2 if you're doing a config 3 approach. Climb up to 3,000 feet, or whatever it is, engage the autopilot, climb thrust, and it will pretty much take it from there. Oh, Helvetic, really? I mean, I don't really care who it is, to be fair. I'll fly on anyone with the 220. I'd love to fly into the 220, into city. Should be a lovely afternoon sun into Larnaca as well. I set the time about 2-3 hours behind because it was dark when I was going the sim earlier on, so should be good. It's a little bit bouncy, isn't it? Yeah, the aircraft should automatically keep you on the approach morph, I'm pretty sure. I think you have to activate approach phase again in the MCDU, I think that's the only thing. I believe. I haven't done one in a while. In a 320. When was the last go around in London, a 320? Oh, was it? Might have been the Liverpool Isle of Man flight. Okay, so 10,000 feet. There we have. Oh, what am I doing with? What was I doing with the camera? 10,000 feet. There we have it. Landing lights off, taxi lights off, and seatbelt signs off as well. Guys, I will see you in a second. I'm just gonna grab myself a decaf coffee from downstairs and a quick glass of water because my throat is feeling very, very dry. But yeah, it won't be too long. But I'll catch you all very, very shortly. I'll leave it on the wing view for you, so you can see some nice views, and I'll let you all know when I'll be back. But yeah, don't go anywhere. We're going to fly this beautiful thing down to Larnaca. See you in a sec. Hello everyone, I am back. How have we been? All good? Let me get some music back on for the stream. There we go. And we'll turn down the sim as well. Can't actually hear the music now. There we go. Sorry, James. Did I just scream in everyone's ears? Oh, we're still climbing. Really slowly. It's very like action, isn't it? Inspirational almost, this music. Back at the same time, Jack, indeed, we were. I'll just say you're off camera, guys, just for a little bit. Maybe like 10 minutes. Just gonna drink my coffee. And then I'll come back again on I'm still here though. I'm obviously still at the computer on stream. Don't you worry. Guys, I really want the, what do you call it? The Bluebird. I really want the Bluebird. $757. How long will the flight last? Good question. About an hour altogether, so it's not too long at all. So you've got 3 hours to depart of San Francisco. Ooh. What are you going to do in those 3 hours? You feel it's close, you guess August. Yeah, I mean, what was it meant to be? Q3, wasn't it? So, I guess it kind of has to be August. I guess that's the, that has to be the month. If so, you know I'm going to rinse the use out of 757, right? It's just going to be 757 every day. Watching me for now. I appreciate that. Gonna make up the time with me in the middle. Jack doesn't want to be picking his nose whilst on camera. Exactly. You got to let me have a bit of privacy. But also, I feel like sometimes the sim looks really nice without my face in the way. Do you not think? On your industrial fan. What's an industrial fan? Just a massive fan. What chocolate did you have with your coffee? I had a new chocolate. My sister bought it. It was a Cadbury's strawberries and cream chocolate. I've never seen it before. Let me show you guys on the internet. Strawberries and cream. Cadbury. Chocolate. Here it is. Tesco, believe it or not. Cadbury's Strawberries and Cream Frappe, that's what it's called. Wasn't really my thing though, I won't lie. Oh, that was such a good bit of music with that cinematic shot, no? Oh, and also guys, if you want a really nice mug to drink your coffee or tea out of, exclamation mark mug in the chat. And you will have the best mug you have ever bought in your whole entire life. James will tell you. You guys want to see the mug? Okay. No one asked, but there you go. Woohoo! Oh wow, I can't see, my hands are in the way. Look at that sexy thing. I show you guys every stream, but you never know who might want it, so there we go. Really nice mug. Blue on the inside as well. Promo indeed. I might make a TikTok on the mug soon, you know. Do you love aviation? Do you love coffee? Then why not get the AviationJack coffee mug? Limited time only. I'm joking, it's not limited time, but... Can you have one for free? No. You're going on an EasyJet the 19th of August from Gatwick to Milan. What am I doing 19th of August? I don't think I'm doing... No, I'm not working on the 19th. I am on GDOs. Oh, I got a late standby this block and I'm crapping myself for it. I hate a late standby. Just never know what's coming your way. And I've got roads to end the block as well. What in the 1980s is this? You only get money on your birthday and Christmas. How old are you, Morph? So I was gonna say, like, get a job, obviously you might not be able to. Air in your room for the next 2 hours with the industrial fan and Febreze. Oh, nice, a bit of Febreze. I got the fan. Can you guys actually hear the fan on me? I've got a fan on me because it's ridiculously hot. It's gone down from 30 to 28, thankfully. No, I was asking how old Morph was. I can only play YouTube audio library music Morph because copyright reasons, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have. Sorry. Oh, that would explain it then more. Oh, nearly your birthday then. Nearly your birthday, 7th of August, not far away at all. Well, happy birthday for the 7th. Oh, look at that. We're flying right over the Greek island as well, pretty. Is this not Cos? Is that Cos? Oh no, this is roads. Guys, that's roads below us. That is literally roads. Because that's roads and that's Turkey. So close to each other. Sorry, Jack. Aren't you 19 or 20? Are you talking to me? Your mum's gonna be a loose change and put it in the bank. You have 2360 just in my pocket. Very hard to put coins in the bank, I think. Not really. I don't think it is. I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but you used to be able to go to like your Asda or a supermarket and put loads of coins into a machine, and then it gives you like, was it a check it used to give you? I don't know. I can't remember now. I was born 2004, so I'm 22. You need a nice short European round trip with EasyJet from Gatwick. Let's say Gatwick to Milan and back. You feel old? You're only 2 years older than me. What, you're 24? See you later, Riley. Have an amazing time in Egypt. Have to tell me all about it when you get back on stream. So see you in 2 weeks' time. Go for it, Morph. Enjoy. Adios. Joshua, you're flying to Venice from Gatwick on the 23rd of August. Oh my god, guys, you might all see me at the airport. If you do see me, say say hello. Because, you know, everyone's flying from Gatwick. Everyone's flying from Gatwick. I mean, you never know, you might bump into me. I might be on your flights. I've had a few people who I've been flights on last year. A few viewers have been on my flights, so you never know. If you do see me, feel free to say hi. Is 36 years old too late to be a pilot? Absolutely not. I've had pilots at work who started their careers at 45, 40. Never too old. Well, I mean, obviously there is a cap, but that's definitely not too old. Ah, that coffee went down a treat. God, our ground speed is really slow. There we go. Right, we should start planning for the arrival. Top percent's not too long away at all. Have I done it already? No, I have not done it already. So, into Paphos, we're arriving on the Boeing 1 Alpha, which is this one here. Yeah, sorry, is it? Yeah, Boeing 1 Alpha. And it's on the RNAV runway 22. RNAV runway 22. And we are going via Otessa, which is this one here. Done and execute. And then we go to the perf page. Just carry on that music playing. Yeah, we go to the perf page. And then we need to do the arrival. So the outside temperature in Larnaca is currently 29 degrees. So we're going to pop 29 in there. And the wind is 220/3. So we'll pop that there. QNH is 1004. And then that goes in there. We'll do flaps 4 for arrival, plus 5 knots, set the V-speed, and that is everything completed. There we go. And we'll do auto brake low this time. You might start at 35, yeah, whenever. Bye bye, Riley. I'm on lates now, to be honest, Joshua, as well. Mark, hey Mark, good evening, welcome. Jack, when do I do my first stream? Can you join if you're free? I probably won't be free, Morph. As much as I'd love to come and say hello, I unfortunately will probably not be free, because I'll be honest with you, if I'm not working at work, then usually I'm at home filming or streaming. So that is my lifestyle. Day in the life of me. Work stream vid, could you imagine? Probably get fired for that. Not too far away at all, guys. We're going to now. Where's the percent gone? It's just over there. Let's now reduce the altitude down. So we are going to need to be at Otessa, 5,000 feet. So we're going to reduce the altitude down to 5,000. So that's nice and ready. There we go. And the aircraft will bring itself down on its own. You can still enjoy your time off though, can't you, Jack? I love my job as well, but sometimes you need that 2 weeks off just to reset. Exactly. We don't like the 3:30 AM alarm. Although tomorrow for me, my alarm is lovely because I don't start until 4 PM. Although I do prefer the earlies, like I said. I'd still rather... Do you know what? I'd still rather have my alarm set at 3:30 in the morning than starting at 4 PM. Always. I am not a person who enjoys that type of duty. Are you guys enjoying the stream today? Have you enjoyed the A220? Would you like to see more A220 on the stream? Do let me know. I would love to have your opinion. And we've got 8,777 subs. I love that. We've got 777 subs. Brilliant. What a good number. Ah, good to hear, James. Thank you. Oh, really, Jack? Great. De-icing it looks so much fun, to be honest. Thank you, Patrick. I'm glad to hear you guys enjoying it. That is the main thing. I never know sometimes, because sometimes with the sometimes with aircraft, other people aren't always, you know, so happy with it. For example, you know, there's other planes that I fly and people don't always want to watch the streams because there's aircraft. But if the A220 is a popular aircraft, then we can definitely see more of it on the channel for sure. Also, my latest Instagram reel done really well. It's got 12,300 views and nearly 550 likes and 36 shares, and I've increased my followers on Instagram quite a bit from that. So that one's done quite well. Quite impressed with that one. Oh yeah, 100% variety. Yeah, I try to keep it as variated as possible. We need to hop back into the MD-11 again soon. I've not had enough of the MD-11 yet. Do you know like the MD-11, Jack? Oh, you're not a fan of the older planes, gotcha. No, I love a retro plane. I love the MD-11, 75, 76, 71. I love all of them. Oh, I don't have the TriStar. Anything like old, not a fan of. Another 11-hour MD-11 stream. I'm not sure I got that in me for quite a while, to be honest. That was hard. That was very, very hard. Antalya, guys, is just to the left of us. There it is. Antalya's down there. You've been having fun in the TriStar. See, I don't know if I just have the patience to learn that. It's good to have fun with it, though. Really good. It's a lot to learn in those aircraft, isn't it, James? Yeah, I know what you mean, James, to be fair. I do get that. When I used to fly the A320 a lot, I got really bored of it because it was set up within literally, what, 2 minutes? Oh yeah, I saw your MD-80 photos. I actually really kind of wanted the MD80 after seeing that. It looks really cool. Oh, nice, Jack. August 16th, going to Gran Canaria. Working 4 days before you go away. Lovely. Enjoy. That'd be good. Jack, do you get free aircraft and scenery to showcase them? I do sometimes, yes. So I've the only aircraft I've ever received is the Cow's DA40. That was a lot of fun. Sceneries, I used to be not partnered, but I used to get all of RD presets sceneries. He sent them over to me to showcase everyone. And then Orbex, I have this I'm on their creator program with Orbex, so I get not every Orbex scenery, don't get me wrong, but anything that's, you know, been pre kind of set up for the creators to showcase, and I do get access to those as well. You know, I'm not the most huge content creator, so I don't get a hell of a lot of gifted stuff. But like I said, I never expect any of that anyway, so I don't, you know, I didn't do this for that. Do you know what I mean? For the Tupolev, do you think you get it? I'm not sure. I don't. No, I don't think I would. I mean, I might have to see what it looks like when other people fly things, but not something I think I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to get that. I think I'm just more of a I wouldn't say modern airliner man, because I do like some of the old style stuff. It's weird. I've got to be in love with an aircraft to want to buy it, you know. Have you seen the multi-packs of Pringles Crisp, Jack? No. They do multi-packs? No way. This. No way. So what, is it just like in a bag? Crisps in a bag? Pringle minis? Oh my god, if I was a kid, I would have been, that would have been my lunch. That would have been amazing. No way. I need to see these. They look great. No idea, Jack. They'll have to. Only they will know that when they release, if there's a statement on it, maybe, or production on it. No idea. Here's our route so far, guys. So this is where we've flown over roads, and we're just about to approach Cyprus. We're not too far away at all. Very, very nearly there. Not flying over Paphos this time, unfortunately. Look at that lovely sunset. I really hurt my elbow. It's like it needs to have a massive click or crack. No, I would not do the 24-hour flight either. There you go, top percent is approaching fast. Nearly there. How is it nearly 10 PM already? It's gone so quick. Recycled pieces of flavoured cardboard. God, I hope not. I'll put the face cam on for descent. Around there. Yeah, we love Pringle tasting cardboard. What should you record your takeoff and landing with? OBS, I would use. There we go, we started descent, guys. We're on our way down into Larnaca. Woohoo! Shall we do it? Shall we get the sim sound back up again? Actually, no, let's leave it for 5 more minutes. Isn't it? Beautiful. We've got the club remixing on tonight. It pretty much does it on its own, Jack. OBS pretty much just does it on its own. It has like a self-automated thing, I'm pretty sure, where it gives you the best settings, then you just click start record. Yes, Kyle. Simbrief and Valanta are linked up. This really bugs me how it goes like over here. The fact it's all the way up here, like I want it to be in this range. It just feels really weird that it goes over it. Put it in settings somewhere. Just have a look in your settings, it will come up. There you go, connections, Navigraph, and Simbrief username. Just gotta look for these things, guys. Come on. Oh, look at that. Doesn't she look pretty? Oh. Brilliant. What a lovely sunset. Jamie, London Controllers landing his A220. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, no problem with
I get very much like, how is he doing it compared to me? Love to know. Yeah, he looks really stable. Oh, that was beautiful.
Smooth racer.
That is a beautiful, beautiful landing by Jamie. I really need to perfect this. Because ours was really, really poor. God, the night line on that looks beautiful. Kai attack. I don't know, Dan, because I think I might need the. I haven't got any scenery for that one, so not sure it would do very well. I mean, you can give it a go. It's up to you. Probably do it on a live stream, if anything. Okay, we're at 27,000 feet. Let's get the camera back. Hello. Did you miss me? Back from dinner, Marta. Welcome back. How was dinner? What did you have? Anything good? You probably told me already, but I can't remember. Okay, let's turn up the sim sound again. Beef burgers. That was quite a late dinner. Was it good? With ketchup. Beef burgers with ketchup, okay. Much better. So the next update in the A220 is a performance update, is it? Is it anything else except OBS? Like the inbuilt NVIDIA one? Look that one up. I only use OBS. It really miffs me off how it goes all the way up here and doesn't stay within the radius. I don't know if it's just me, but that's like, anyone with OCD or anything like that, I don't have that, but that would definitely annoy people. Because usually your radar, it stays within here. The fact it's going all the way up is really annoying me. Like, this looks really odd. NVIDIA app. Yeah, there's like a stream elements thing. Oh, R, Alt Z, like this. And then it says record, Alt F9. And then you can record it. Yeah, I know, same James. Like for me, I look at this and I'm like, is that a bug or a quirk? My sister's watching YouTube on your TV and she fell asleep, then I heard Swiss 001 on full blast and it jumped out my skin. Ah, not Swiss 001, he would definitely wake you up. Very entertaining. You got AviationJack, to be fair, to wait that long just to open up your sim. I've done it by now. I could not wait that long. It's just me though. Because I'm a granddad, I like to be in... Oh, what was that performance drop? I'm a granddad, so I like to be in bed. True, you do. You very, really much do. Na 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 na. There you go, flight level 200. And we're now in Cyprus. Should we choose a stand for arrival now? Should we go to where we started originally? Or yeah, let's do that. Let's go to stand 47. Actually, is that for the big boy planes? Okay, let's choose 33. There we go. Alt Z. And then press record. Have they got game filters yet? No. I miss the NVIDIA game filters. Made such a difference to the sim. Might not have NVIDIA overlay enabled, Jack. Go to NVIDIA app in your task manager. If not, you've got to install that. Install GeForce, NVIDIA GeForce, and then it should then work. 10% fuel and 40 minutes to go. Uh-oh, did you not do your fuel calculations correctly, Morph? Yes, then if you have it installed in GeForce, go into your settings somewhere and it should say enable overlay. And then that should then come up for you. You might have to restart the sim though. Right, let's go direct here, if it lets me. Oh no, I just got it. Come on. Just that will help us out a little bit with that. A knuckle sandwich, not me, please. Please, not me. So Larnaca, I believe, is just down there. Oh no, it should be right in front of us. Wait. Yeah. Not there. So right there it is, down there. Is that not Paphos? Yeah, or screen recorder, anything really. Whatever you want. Or just like a tutorial or instruction manual. Right, so we just started the star. Bonek. Even though we've gone direct to there. We basically fly over Larnaca and swing it in. That's the routing for us. Now we'll switch on the belts. May as well switch them on now then. Got them on already. Type in how to use NVIDIA recorder. There we go, you can see it better now. So we're going to fly over Larnaca and swing it in. The RNAV arrival. We love doing RNAVs in this plane, not done one ILS. Yeah. Jack uploaded a photo to Valanta of the sunset. Why can't I... Let me try again. Hey, there we go. What's the winds in Larnaca? Larnaca currently winds are at 2304 knots, so quite chill. Quite chill. Not too bad at all. Which hopefully should mean a nice smooth landing. Fingers crossed, he says. How the hell is it 10 past 10 already? What time do we start stream? 6:30? It's gone quick. Yeah, it's been that long somehow. And then we need to be at 526 at 4,000 feet and then 1,500 feet right up until the end. Cabin crew 10 minutes till landing. Look at the city of Larnaca. Where's Ayia? Is that what it is in Larnaca? Ayia? Windmills. We've been flying for 61 hour and 5 minutes, so actually we have gone slightly over this flight time. I think the flight time should have been 1 hour 12 and we've done 1 hour 5, so I think where we was cruising quite slow. I don't know about restarting the PC, Jack. I think you don't need to restart the PC, I don't think. I think you pretty much just press record. You're definitely going to sleep well tonight, Finley, are you? I hope I do as well. Not slept great the past few nights, so I do hope I get a good sleep. Actually, to be fair, last night I got a good sleep, but I don't know, I've got work tomorrow, so I might get the pre-work bad sleep thing. Oh yeah, okay, give that a go then. Tomorrow, Finley, tomorrow evening, which is why we've got a late stream tonight. You're so close to finishing though, Morph. Why would you turn it off now? Oh, look how nice that looks. That is so P3D. Yeah, that's why I hate lates, Dan. You've literally just described the reason why I don't like doing lates. Because I start when everyone finishes, and that is depressing. So I prefer doing the early flights. Plus, I hate waiting around all day for a flight. I'd much rather wake up and go. Who wants to wait around all day? Not me. Okay, 1,500. This is a nice approach though, isn't it, to be fair? This is lovely. Look at all the city lights below us. The poles on the poles there already, Dan. The flight recorder's recording now. Doesn't this look nice? So nice. You can't see it. I wonder why you can't see it. Anyone else not see the pole? The pole's not there. I'll start a new one. There you go. Started the new one. Let me know if it's well, if it doesn't show up, I don't know what else to do because it is there now. It is there. There we go. You got it. Okay, speed check, flaps 1. I love the engines on these wings. The bigger the engine, the better. Looks so good. Toga. You got struck by lightning. I'll see you later, Patrick. Thanks for joining the stream today. Have a lovely, lovely dinner. Enjoy. I pray for a buttery landing as well. Hopefully. Okay, all the lights are good, and we also have auto brake set to low. We are pretty much ready to go. We rhymed. What a lovely time to arrive. Loving it. Okay, so we check flaps 2. Okay, let's take vertical speed. I'll reduce it by 1000. There's our arrival so far. It's like doing Nice. Thought my sim crashed then, but I just turned down the volume in my headphones. Did you see my face? Butter this cutie. I sure will. I feel it. Oh look, we can see the strobes now. This cutie will get buttered. This looks like a buttery landing, right? With how nice this looks. Ooh, it looks so good. Look at it. I love it. We've got to get a nice screenshot of this turn. God, stunning. Okay, flaps 3. I know, I can't ruin it with all this now. Strobe lights in the dark are great, aren't they? Go for it, Finley. Treat yourself. Okay, we're going to drop the landing gear. Gear down. Are we still descending? No. Spread all over the runway, the butter. Hashtag just saying. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, flaps full. Now we're talking. This is nice. That was a beautiful arrival. Okay, auto thrust off. Autopilot disconnected. So I've noticed it has like speed trim almost. So the issue I was having before, when you reduce the thrust, the nose dives. Okay, that was too low. When you push
500.
the throttle up, the nose goes up. That's what I noticed. We really need to keep up that nose though. I'm not concentrating now because I'm trying to explain it. Let's try and get those 2 whites, 2 reds back.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Touchdown. Yeah, the nose does like to slam, doesn't it? Wow. Reverse green, decel. Don't think I flared really on that one. I think I could have done a bit better of a flare. I didn't want to overdo it, but okay, there we go. Reverse stowed. Much better than the Santorini, though. Put it that way. So I think I'm understanding how it's flying now. For sure, you've got to be careful with the speed. That's what it is. Anyway, welcome everyone to Larnaca. That was 78 minutes altogether. So we'll stop the clock. Landing rate was -235, so it wasn't even hard. It was actually quite a decent landing, to be honest. 235 is just like a standard touchdown, so not bad at all. I'd say that was actually pretty well. I mean, way better than what it was in Santorini, right? I think we can all agree with that one. The nose is like the Max 8 with full reverse. It is. It literally goes. You're not wrong. Okay. Right, let's clean up this aircraft then. We'll get the APU on. Strobe lights off. Landing lights off. And then taxi. Oh, have I got this set to... I need that on, don't I? Always keep forgetting to do that. It's a really fun aircraft to fly though. Really fun. We'll definitely replay the landing, guys, so bear with me. We'll put it on stand and then we'll go straight into the replay. So we're going to go to Valanta and end the flight now, just so I don't thingy it. There we go. Quit. I believe we selected gate 33. This one here, yeah. Isn't Larnaca a beautiful airport though? We need to do a long flight here, like a EasyJet flight down here. No, I really enjoyed that. That was really so much smoother, wasn't it? Beautiful arrival. And the night lights in this flight deck is absolutely amazing. Okay, should we just stop it here and then just start the replay now? Ready? Okay. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Here's the replay. Yeah, it was firm, but it wasn't awful. Just take it back. Let's do this one. Yeah, I definitely could have put a bit more into the flare. Definitely. But remember that for next time, so you can do a bit more of a flare of this aircraft. Look at that nose. Right. Look at how the nose just goes splop. Nice. No, that was a nice way to end the stream. Really nice way to end the stream. No, they're not shut up in the replay, Finley, but they were definitely used. Should we do this one? I'm happy with that, very happy.
Speed.
What did she just yell at me?
Too low flaps. Too low flaps. Too low
Well
flaps.
guys, there we have it. That was our live stream of the day. It has finished now, and thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I just want to say a quick thank you to the following. Dan, thank you very much for your super chat, and also Mark, thank you very much, and Jack from Aviation UK. Jack, thank you very much for joining the membership as well. Thank you so much, but I really do appreciate all the support, and it was an amazing stream. I love flying the A220. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as well, and I can't wait for the next one, whenever that's going to be. I'm back to work tomorrow, so hopefully not as long as the hiatus as last time, put it that way. So good night everybody. Thanks. No worries, James. So you can't spoil the... Oh, don't worry, honestly, do not worry about it, please do not. I never expect anything like that, so don't ever think I'm expecting it from you. Absolutely not, but I very much appreciate it, and good luck with the job search as well. Something will pop up before you know it. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy all your flights you're doing this evening in your sims, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you shortly. Bye bye.